Were there discussions on the lifting of the rice price cap? Or until when are we going to implement this?
The mandated price ceiling, when that order was issued, that was very clear. It's temporary. So as soon as we can see a better option of addressing that and we have achieved already the objective, then it should be lifted.
Are we far from achieving that objective?
No, that's why we will meet soon to recommend other options. There are, as I said earlier, there are options. For example, we have made mention about reducing the tariff while world prices are rising. I think what was misunderstood was we reduce the tariff at any regardless of the situation. No? Of course, when the world prices are not rising, we don't want to reduce the tariff. But when the world prices are rising sharply, and you don't want that to come down to the level of our markets, for example, at the retail or the wholesale, or even at the farm gate, of course you have to find other options of protecting our people. No? And reducing the tariff temporarily would be such an option. But in doing so, the exercise that we will do is to ensure that farmers are protected. They are not going to be worse off. That is the objective. Nobody should be worse off. The only worse off here would be government, because there will be less revenue from the tariffs. No? But what is a few billions of losses compared to greater suffering of our population from high prices? Don't want that. The issue is basically that world prices of rice are rising and have risen quite sharply in recent months. And so the question is, do we allow those high prices to be reflected in our local markets, particularly for our consumers? What do we need to do to ensure that we can protect our consumers, that we can still be rice secure, no? Even as world prices are rising. So and there are options to achieve that objective.